Maria lived alone in her small village after the death of her husband. Her daughter, Sofia, had moved to the city for work, but Maria refused to leave the place she had called home for her entire life. Dmitry, one of her students, often visited her, bringing news and small gifts from the village. One day, he arrived with a bundle of squirming puppies. "I found them in the woods," he said, his face serious. "I thought you might want to take care of them." Maria, always with a soft heart for animals, agreed to take them in. They were small, wild-eyed, and full of energy. She named them Teddy, Scoundrel, Storm, and Balamut, her 4 little companions. Over time, she began to notice something strange about the pups. They were strong, quick, and unusually fierce, especially when they heard unfamiliar sounds near the house. One evening, an old hunter, passing through the village, stopped by and glanced at the dogs. "Those are no ordinary pups, Maria," he said gravely. "Those are wolves." Maria felt a chill run down her spine, but she loved them all the same. She wasn't afraid. They were her family now. As the years passed, the wolves grew larger and more protective of Maria. They always kept watch over her small house, patrolling the perimeter, their keen senses alert to any threat. One crisp autumn night, a group of 3 men, masked and armed, crept toward Maria's house, intending to rob her. They thought an old woman would be an easy target, but they were wrong. The wolves, hearing the intruders, burst out of the shadows, growling and snarling, their eyes glowing in the dark. The robbers froze, terrified by the sudden appearance of the fierce animals. Teddy, the largest of the wolves, leaped toward the men, and in the chaos, one of the robbers lunged with a knife, injuring Teddy in the side. The wolves, relentless in their defense, attacked with all their might. Forcing the men to retreat into the night, Maria rushed outside, calling for help, her heart racing as she knelt beside Teddy, who was bleeding. She managed to call the police, and the criminals were soon caught, but her concern was only for her beloved wolves. She tended to Teddy's wound with the care of a mother, her hands shaking as she bandaged him. The villagers soon learned of the wolves' bravery, but for Maria, it didn't matter. They weren't just animals to her, they were family. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.